4 o'clock in the morning. I tell you, thank goodness for TSA pre-check.
Whoa.
Let's get out of here. Well, it started this morning at 4:30, but I actually started a long time ago. If you remember our video, I've got a fever. Well, we decided we got to buy the horse before we buy the cart. So we're off to buy a horse today.
Excited?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I've never been so excited to buy a horse in my life.
380 of them.
Yeah, somewhere near there.
Want to get a picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
What? Come. We're not going to Alaska, but we're taking its plane.
Well, last flight.
These are just little puddle jumpers we've been on today. We usually get our vehicles used, but we found one that was new, so we're gonna go get it.
Pretty good deal. So, yeah, we're gonna be driving home the rest of the way.
Right. So are you. Got my camera wet too. But we were in the middle of our purchasing and we are starving. And so we're taking a little break here. Delicious
Barbecue.
barbecue.
Ready, set, eat. Let's buy it.
Gotta kick the front one too. Kick all four. Kick all four.
I still want to buy it.
Okay. This is the coolest thing. All right.
Okay.
Okay, now the paperwork.
Yeah. Now the part that I hate, the paperwork. Let's get the paperwork done and on the road, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
Let's go. I'm making Jennifer do the check work. I haven't signed a check in over, what, 30 years?
Checks are getting very obsolete.
There you go. Did you just buy it?
Yes.
Are we going in the back seat with it?
No.
Okay.
We are going to be driving through the canyon passes. It's starting to snow. Well, it's going to be snowing. And so Chad bought a ton of salt, literally a ton of salt, to put in the back of the pickup to weigh us down. So hopefully we will get through without much problem.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Chad, I think this was a good idea.
Now I'm pooped.
That's a lot of salt.
Well, we've been looking at the forecast for the last 3 weeks, a month, and it's been forecast heavy snow between here and our destination where we're going to spend the night. Heavy snow through mountain roads. I was even thinking about buying a set of chains to put on this truck. Talked to Joel and he says, nah, forget the chains, just throw in a year's worth of salt that you're going to use anyway for your water softener. I thought, okay, that sounds like a better deal.
I like the stereo in this. It's getting dark. I don't know if I can see you well. Might have to. Yeah, there we go. A little light.
Well, it's nice. It's got a little subwoofer.
Yeah, I love it.
But it's, you know. Well, I let her take the wheel for 5 minutes.
Just in time.
Close my eyes, and this is what she does to me.
A little better right here.
She drives into a blowing storm. She knows what she's doing.
I got it.
Yep, you got this, girl.
Okay.
Go faster.
No. Hey,
What?
tell them the story about your dad.
Oh. Well, my dad, he was in a rest home towards the end of his life. He had never owned a pickup truck. He had station wagons and a Suburban that he used to pull our trailer with, but he had never owned a pickup truck. And my older brother went over to see him one day, and my dad was out sitting in the passenger seat of this red pickup truck that he had called the local dealer to bring over for him to look at. And the dealer was sitting there going through it, telling my dad all about it, and I thought, oh man, that just broke my heart that, you know, here he was, you know, 83 years old or so, and had never wanted a pickup. So when we got this pickup, we were thinking, well, we wanted to get a red one because that's what Dad wanted. So, yeah, just a little reminder that every time we drive it, and think of my dad a little bit. Well, speaking of retirement, we're still a few years away, but what we're trying to do is get ready for retirement. We don't want to, you know, retire and then say, oh, what are we going to do now? And try and figure it out after we're retired. So this here truck is part of our retirement plan. We want to at least have it, get it broke in, get us used to it so we know what it can and can't do. And then next, now that we've got the horse, we're going to get a fifth wheel. We've gone back and forth for the last couple of years trying to decide what we want. We're going to get a fifth wheel and use that to drive around the country when we're done working.
We want to go to all the national parks.
Yeah, we want to go visit national parks and just tour around the United States. We haven't been, you know, I've been to most of the states, but it's usually been on business trips, but nothing really fun to kind of discover and see what's out there. But I mean, even in Utah, we haven't been to all the national parks here in Utah yet.
Part of our retirement plan is to fix up the house, get a pickup, get a fifth wheel, and then we'll be ready for retirement. So 4 years probably.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years, then we'll be ready to do it.
I wanted to ask you, what do you think we're going to name our pickup, or do we name our pickup?
Yeah, do you guys ever name your cars or trucks? We've never done it, but
Joel does.
Joel, yeah, well, he's got Frank. And Frankie and Frank, and that's 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. But what should we call our truck?
Let us know on our Instagram accounts what you think we ought to name our pickup. Mine is Grandma Griff, and Chad's Instagram is Chad Griffiths, and we will leave that in the description below. I don't know if they have enabled the comments yet on our YouTube channels. Everybody's YouTube channels, they've disabled the comments, and I hope that that is just temporary. But in the meantime, go to our Instagram and leave us a message of what do you think we ought to name our new pickup.
Yeah, and we'll both put up a picture of our truck, and we'll ask you to give us your comments about what we should name it.
We're excited about this. It's something we've looked forward to for years, and just thanks for watching. I'm not going to look at you. I'm keeping my eyes on the road, but thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. subscribe, and we will see you next time.
See you guys later. Bye.
Are you having fun?
Already. Yeah.
He is such a gentleman. I was gonna pull up right behind him and wash my car, and when he drove off, I pulled in, and he come running around the corner, put his credit card in, and says, "No, get back in the car. I'm gonna do this." So cute.